Hello everyone. We worked out many problems in linear equations, but still there are many sums. Let me work out some. Now in exercise 3.4, fourth one of the two digits of a two-digit number is 3 times the other digit. If you interchange the digits of this two-digit number and add the resulting number to the original one, you get 88. What is the original number? I said many times, whenever I read 26, I read as 26. I don't read as 26. So what is the general form of writing a two digits number? 10x plus 1. But now look at this. One of the two digits of a two-digit number is 3 times the other. So one is x, another instead of y, what is that? 3x. So how can I write down this number? I can write down this number as 10x plus 3x. What happens when I interchange the number? This 3x comes here. So 10 into 3x plus x. So originally the number is x and 3x, two digits. But when I write down a two-digit number, I write down as 10x plus 3x. But when I interchange the digits, what happens, children? 3x, it comes here, so it is in tens place, plus x. So now, let me continue. If you interchange the digits of this two-digit number and add the resulting number to the original number, so when you add this one to this, so what is the meaning of that? 10 into 3x plus x, this is by, what is that? Reversing the number to the original number. What is the original number? 10x plus 3x, you get, what is the number you get? 88. So, what is that number? That is important. So, let us work out this. 10x plus 10 into 3x, 30x plus x plus 10x plus 3x is equal to 80. So, how many x are there? 30, 31, 41, 44. 44x is equal to 88. So, x is equal to 88 divided by 4 is equal to 44 is equal to 2. Right? So, let me see what is that number. So, if original is x, so 2 and this one is 6. How do you read? 26. So, what is that number when you interchange? 62. Is 26 plus 62 is 88? Yes. So, the number is 26. Did you all understand? Let me go to the next one. The next question is like this. Shobo's mother's present age is 6 times Shobo's present age. His age 5 years from now will be 1/3 of his mother's present age. What are their present ages? So, there are two persons, son and mother, right? So, Shobo's mother's present age is 6 times. So, what shall we take? Let, right? Shobo's age be x. Therefore, mother's age is 6x. Right? His age after 5 years. 5 years from now means after 5 years, his age, how much? X plus 5 will be 1/3 of his mother's present age. So, what is that he has given? X plus 5 is equal to 1/3 of his present age, 6x. So, 3 1s are 3 2s are. So, what do you get? X plus 5 is equal to 2x. Or I can do 2x minus x is equal to 5. Therefore, x is equal to 5. Let us see whether X is Shobos age. Therefore, Shobos age is 5 and mother's, how much? Mother's age 30. Let us see whether we will verify. After 5 years he will be 10 and she will be 30, 1/3, right? Yes, you are right. Next question. Now our next question is, there is a narrow rectangular plot reserved for a school. The length and breadth of the plot are in the ratio 11:4. At the rate of rupees 100 per meter, it will cost the village panchayat rupees 75,000 to fence it. Find the dimension of the plot. Now what is given? There is a rectangular plot. There is length as well as breadth for the rectangle. 2 lengths and 2 breadths. What is the meaning of to fence it? That means to put the fence in the surrounding. That means 2 length plus 2 breadth or perimeter. Correct? So, but have they given perimeter directly? No. What they have said? The village panchayat is taking care to fence it, and at the rate of rupees 100 per meter, they spent 75,000. So what is your first work? What you have to find out? What is the total perimeter of this rectangular plot? How can you find out? For 1 meter it is 100 rupees. They have spent 75,000. For how many meters? That's what you have to see. So 75,000 divided by 100. 100 ones are 100, 750 are. So 750. This is nothing but perimeter. So what is perimeter? 2L plus 2B is equal to 750. But 2 is common, later take out. L plus B is equal to 750. So L plus B is equal to 750 divided by 2 is equal to 375. Is our work over? No, we have not yet found out what is length and what is breadth. So, but still they have given something. Length and breadth are in the ratio 11:4. So, L is to B is equal to 11:4. So, L plus B is equal to 375. What should we do? 11 plus 4 is equal to 15. So, what is 11? Out of 15 it is 11. Out of 375 how much? 15 ones are 15 twos are 15 fives are 25 11s are 275. Am I right? What is breadth? Breadth also you can find out. Out of 15 it is 4. Out of 375 how much? 15 ones are 15, 25s are 25 fours are 100. Is 275 plus 100 is 375? Yes. So what can we say? Therefore, length of the rectangular plot is 275 and breadth is 100. Right? 100 meters. So this is 100 meter, this is 275 meter. That is why the expenditure was 75,000. Is it clear? Let us move on to the next question. Hassan buys 2 kinds of cloth material for school uniform. Shirt material and trouser material. For shirt material he pays rupees 50 per meter and trouser rupees 90 per meter. And for one set he buys 3 meters for shirt and 2 meters for the trouser. So, he sells the material at 12% and 10% profit respectively. So, 12% for shirt and 10% for trouser. His total sale was rupees 36,600. How much trouser material did he buy? Now you know, he bought how many shirt material? Rupees 50. So, but one set he buys 3 meters. So, what can I do? So, for one pair of trouser and shirt, will find out what is the cost price and what is his price after so much of income. Did you understand? So, how much shirt material he buys? 3 meter. So, cost of shirt material. How much? 3 into 50. 150. So, he sells it at the rate of 12% profit. So, for 100 it is 12. For 150, how much he takes? So, 150 into 12 divided by 100. So, 52s are 53s are 2 1s are 2 6 are. Correct? 52s are 53s are 3 6 are 18. So, what is his cost of shirt material after his profit? 150 plus 18. How much? 168. Now for one set, he buys 2 meters of trouser material. So for 2 into 90, how much? 1 into. So this one he sells at 10%. So for 100 rupees he get 10 rupees. For 180, how much? Right? So 180 into 10 divided by 100. So 10 ones are 10 tens are, 10 ones are 10 18s are. So 18 rupees. So instead of 180, how much he sells at? 198. Correct? So now for one pair, he charges 198 plus 168. How much? 8 8s are 16, 1 plus 6, 7 plus 9, 16, so 366. Now, for one pair, actual with the profit, his amount is 366. What is his total sale? Rupees 36,600. So, how many sets he sold? That is your next question. So, what you have to do? For one set, it is 366, 36,600 rupees worth he has sold. So, how many sets? So, 36,600 divided by 366. 366 ones are 100. So, how many sets he has sold? 100 sets. Did you all understand? Now what can you do? For a trouser, for one set of trouser he needs 2 meter. So 100 sets, 200 meter. Therefore, trouser material he bought is 2 into 100 is equal to 200. Did you all understand? 200 meter he buys. Let me move on to the next question. Half of a herd of deer are grazing in the field. 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. Find the number of deer in the herd. You must have heard herd of sheep. Deers also we say herd. So what happens? Half of the herd of deers are there grazing, right? So let what shall we take? Let number of deers be x. Half of x are grazing. So another half remaining. 3/4 of the remaining, that means 3/4 of half x are playing. And whenever 3/4, what is 3/4? What are the remaining numbers? 1/4 of half. That is equal to 9. They are drinking water. So, how many are drinking water? 9 are drinking water and they are 1/4 of half x. So, what do you get? X by 8 is equal to 9. Therefore, x is equal to 72. 8 into 9. Right? So, what is the number of deers in that herd? 72. How many are grazing? Half of 72, 36. 3/4 of half x. 3/4 of 36 is 27 are playing. 9 are drinking water. Is it clear? My next last question is, Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. So what shall we do? Let us take son's age be x. So son's age be x. Therefore, Aman's age 3x. Right? 10 years ago. That means 10 years ago, son's age is x minus 10 and Aman's age is 3x minus 10. Right? He was 5 times his son's age. So, what is Aman's age? 3x minus 10 is 5 times x minus 10. So, let me say again, Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. 10 years ago, son's age is x minus 10 and Aman's age is 3x minus 10. But it is 5 times his son's age. So, 3x minus 10 was 5 times x minus 10. Shall we solve this problem? So, what do we get? 3x minus 10 is equal to 5x minus 50. So, 5x minus 3x is equal to 50 minus 10. So, 40 is equal to 2x. Therefore, x is equal to 40 divided by 2 is equal to 20. So, what is x? Son's age is 20, Aman's age is 60. Therefore, son's age is 20, Aman's age is 60. Is it correct? Before 10 years, he was 10 years and this one was 50 years. Is it 5 times? Yes, they are right. So, I think you have understood almost all these type of questions. If you like my video, please share it with others and wait for the next class. Thank you everyone.